St George Illawarra coach Anthony Griffin has named his mandatory 24-man squad ahead of the Dragons' round 2 against the Penrith Panthers at Netstrata Jubilee Stadium on Friday, March 18th. The Dragons will celebrate the life and career of St George legend Norm Provan against the current holders of the Provan Summons Trophy with a tribute and plaque unveiling dedicated to Rugby League's 13th immortal. The number 9 red V jersey that Provan made famous has been retired for round 2. Aaron Woods won't play against the Panthers. Francis Molo will start in the front row with George Burgess named on the interchange. Burgess will play his 150th NRL game and become St George Illawarra player number 257 if handed his Dragons debut. Tariq Sims is another new face in the wider squad after making his return in Knockout Effect Cup last weekend. NRL squad for round 2 v Penrith Panthers. 1. Tyrell Sloan, proudly sponsored by FX. 2. Cody Ramsey, proudly sponsored by Aspect Masonry. 3. Moses Suli, proudly sponsored by Kingsgrove Sports Centre. 4. Zach Lomax, proudly sponsored by Floormania. 5. Mikhail Ravalawa, proudly sponsored by Wollongong Jet Ski. 6. Talator Amon, proudly sponsored by Carinya Village Jindabyne. 7. Ben Hunt, proudly sponsored by Bell Property. 8. Francis Molo, proudly sponsored by Sneaky Burger. 19. Andrew McCullough, proudly sponsored by St George Food Distributors. 10. Blake Laurie, proudly sponsored by TLE Alexandria. 11. Jack Bird, proudly sponsored by Modus Projects. 12. Jaden Suay, proudly sponsored by Shire Steel and Fabrication. 13. Jack DeBellin, proudly sponsored by Trip A Deal. Interchange. 14. Moses Mbai, proudly sponsored by Demico. 15. Josh Kerr, proudly sponsored by Jameson Strata Management. 16. Jack Gosiewski, proudly sponsored by Professionals Pads Toe. 17. George Burgess, proudly sponsored by Gym Solutions. 18. Jackson Ford. 20. Tariq Sims. 21. Matt Feagai. 22. Daniel Alvaro. 23. Hawasa Famosili. 24. Tautau Moga. 25. Jaden Hunt.